Hi, it's Corinne from the Woolly Thistle. Thanks so much for joining us. This episode is going to be a little bit different. It was such beautiful weather this weekend that I felt inspired to go out and share some of my garden with you, as well as some stuff around the house. thought it'd be nice to share that, and I hope you enjoyed it. And so the podcast this time is going to be short and sweet, and I hope you enjoy it, but I think we have a shop tour for you after. And I just want to show you a little bit of my work in progress and also some new things in the shop. So we had a lovely cast on party on Zoom back on Friday when we were casting on our socks, and I'm knitting, oops, my ball is a little bit messy, but this is West Yorkshire Spinners signature 4-ply. It's the Dusty Miller colorway, and my ball has gotten a little bit fluffy, but it's beautiful yarn to knit with. And I cast on my cuff during the call. I got that done, and I wasn't sure what pattern I wanted to knit, and I actually just ended up going with the wonderful, versatile #1 free pattern on the internet. You know what it is. It's Hermione's Everyday Socks, which I've knitted a couple of times, and I didn't even have to look anything up to do it. And I'm happy as Larry knitting on these. You know, I felt a certain amount of pressure to find the perfect pattern, but no, we're having a sock sprint. We want to knit something quickly. This is a quick knit, and I just love how it's knitting up in the West Yorkshire Spinners. So I've only done that. I haven't been knitting too much lately, which is annoying. For one reason or another, just life, you know. So I am knitting on that, and I don't know, some of you old timers will recognize this maybe. Do you remember this bag? It was made by Little Bobbin. She made these way back in the beginning when I opened the Woolly Thistle, and of course it has a chicken theme and a beautiful lining inside. And so I sold a few of these. We weren't able to get very many because they're handmade, but just absolutely beautiful. So my sock project is in Little Bobbin's bag. And I'm going to share now with you the latest drama to occur on my VAM sweater. Are we getting tired of all this dramatic, you know, foo bars and things? I am a little bit. So here we are. I think I'd shown you all this last time, and I was very hopeful that I'd have 2 sleeves knitted. But then I ran out of wool, and I had to go with a new lot. And look at, can you see? Can you even see? Completely different. You can see that. So this is lot 7 and this is lot 8, and there is a difference. And so that brought me to a screeching halt, because this is my prototype sweater for the VAMS cardie, and I can't have it be too Frankensteinish. And the color difference is just really different. So I probably need another 3 balls of lot 7. I can't get it. I've done everything I can to realize that I cannot get it. So I'm hoping that a plea from me out to you, if you have VAMS in colorway 402 and you have at least 2 balls of lot 7, I would be very grateful if you would let me have them, and I'll swap them for the later lot, lot 8, which if you haven't started a project with it will be fine. The color is just a little too different for my work in progress here. So let that be a lesson to you. Yet again, my mistake is your education and mine, that, you know, you really must make sure that you have all the yarn you need to finish a project, and don't do what I did, which is assume that it'll still be out there when you need it and that you'll be able to get more of the same lot. I know all of us will have experienced this in one way or another. And it's just unfortunate that I'm realizing it with this. What a bummer, what a bummer. But actually, Tina, who works here at the shop, she had 1 ball of lot 7, so I have that from her. I've swapped with her. And really, I think I could get by then just with 2 more. So let me know if you have a couple of balls of lot 7, colorway 402. It's this lovely purple color. And I will make sure that I you know, swap those out with you as soon as possible. I hope someone can help me, otherwise this thing might never actually happen. But it will, but it'll take longer. I'll have to start over knitting it in a whole different color probably, because I am not knitting that color. Again, I've knit this now maybe 4 times, as you well know. So I either need to knit a whole new color or I need to match it and finish it. So I just wanted to quickly show you some of the new stuff that's coming in. But before I do that, you know, it's our 5th anniversary all of July. We're very excited that we have made it to 5, and we've been enjoying, you know, our celebrations here at the shop, and also just with you. We had the sale at the beginning of the month, and now we have the sock sprint underway. We had a cast on party, and I got in the mail completely unannounced. I got this beautiful thistle seat cushion or seat cover, and it is the Woolly Thistle, and it's absolutely gorgeous. So Susan sent this in. She and her daughter, who's 7, are avid knitters and also rug hookers. And they sent this as a gift to the Woolly Thistle. This is far too nice to sit on a chair, so I will be putting this up on the wall somewhere. But I wanted to say a very, very heartfelt thank you to Susan and Anna for this very thoughtful gift. And I wanted to show off your work as well, because it's absolutely beautiful. And it's to celebrate our 5th anniversary. So thank you. That's really, really thoughtful and kind. And a complete surprise. Such a lovely thing to get in the mail. Now, that reminds me, I have received one other beautiful thing in the mail, but I don't know who sent this. So if this was you, please get in touch. This is a little saucer type dish, and if you can see it, it has a thistle on it. And this was sent to us some time ago, and I just don't know who sent it. I'm very grateful for you sending this in though. It's very thoughtful, and I would love to be able to say thank you. So there's that. I hope you're watching. Okay. So, all right, let me just tell you about some of the new stuff coming in. We have Woolly Mammoth. This will be coming in the next couple of weeks. We'll let you know by email when it's going in the shop. So be sure to be on our email list, which you can sign up for on the shop website, which is thewoollythistle.com. So sign up there and you will receive notice about this going on sale. But here it is. It's sourced by Emma of the Woolly Mammoth in Ballycastle, Northern Ireland. Here is the gorgeous tag that it goes with. It says Woolly Mammoth Limited Edition, and she does these beautiful limited editions. We had her last one here too, and it sold out in a flash. So this is actually BFL mule and Massam lamb's wool, and it's got a nice, crisp yet soft hand to it. There you can see a little bit of the ply. And this is from her neighbor's farm, essentially. Very lovely, all sourced from Northern Ireland, milled locally, and I have a nice amount here in the shop. So my hope is that if you want this, you will get it, but also we're well aware that we just have to say Woolly Mammoth, and the shop goes crazy. So be on our newsletter if you're interested in this, and we will let you know when that's going in the shop. A couple of odds and ends here that are in the shop that you might not be aware of. And we have these lovely new scissors. They're sort of antique silver color. They have a little design on them. They have a nice sharp. So these are lovely. These will be in the shop. There we go, new glasses. These will be in the shop real soon. And we also have these back in. These are the little sheep tins, and usually we sell them empty, but we have put in a little teeny tiny bee stitch marker in gold. Can you see that? Cute little bee stitch marker, and that will come in your tin. These are hand poured resin tins with a nice little slide cover. So those will be in the shop too. Okay, let's see what else I have for you. We have lots of things on the cusp of coming, so I'll not be talking about all of the things that are coming, but I do want to share a couple of wonderful books. So Rauma put out their own books, but most of them are in Norwegian, but we have this one and it's in English, and we are making kits for some of the patterns in here, because look, gorgeous. That is a gorgeous color work raglan sleeve cardigan. Really nice. And I think it's in strict yarn, which is a DK weight, so it'll be a very warm, quick knit. But there's some lovely designs in here. And of course, Rauma is the Norwegian yarn that we absolutely love here at the Woolly Thistle. This here is talking to me like crazy. How pretty. And here's a full page. So not only does this book have beautiful designs in it, and it really does, they have some kids. So not only does it have beautiful designs, it's a really nice, large publication of their own. All the instructions in here are in English. And we have one more. This one here. And this is mostly men's knitwear, which I know that we like to knit for our men. Our men folk. There he's on the boat. And I really like this one. So both of these will be on sale soon, and we will be making some kits for the ones we think will be really popular in there. But we are happy to expand our kit offering too if we find that you really like a particular pattern from those books. So I hope that you will check them out when they go in the shop. Speaking of Rauma, we have done what we had to do, which is they have mohair, and it's mohair silk. And let me just see if I can see the details quickly for you. 70% super kid mohair, 30% polyamide. So it's a silk, it's a mohair polyamide. So it's nice and strong. And of course, if you hold one thread of this with one thread of this, you're going to get something quite fluffy and beautiful. And we're getting excited about this because we have managed to get all the colors. They don't usually have this in the US, so I don't think it's well known that Rauma has this. So we decided to bring it in. And we're working on a fluffy vanilla. Right now we're working on gauge and swatching to see if we can just use this or if we're going to have to change the pattern up to include it. But what do you think? Is this a good idea? Do you like this idea? I'm kind of loving it. I'm loving it. So this is not in the shop yet. It's coming. It's coming. I would say be sure that you're on the newsletter, because that is where we often have dates and certain news. But let's just show you some lovely combinations. You know, oh, this is my favorite here. Look at that. I love those colors together. So we have lots, and they're so soft. We have lots and lots of these colors and yarns from Rauma in the shop now. Now, what else did I want to be sure to talk to you about? Because we are keeping this short. I think the last thing I want to share with you is the t-shirts that you might have noticed in the video that just went before. We have Knitting Joy t-shirts. We have it in various colors of gray and this black one, and we just love it. We love our Knitting Joy. Sitting on Thistle knitting her socks. So we're selling these as pre-orders so that we can get everybody, we can get everyone who wants one, we can get them it, and then we will submit the order. So we will have all the details on the website as to when you need to order by, so that we can submit your order with everyone else's, and then we will ship them out. But I think this is just great, and I think we're going to do another version with just the Woolly Thistle logo on it. So you will have your choice of Knitting Joy or the Woolly Thistle logo, or maybe you want both. We'd be very happy with that. So yeah, we're really excited. And many of us are wearing our t-shirts already in the shop, so we are liking them. We have a couple of different colors of gray, a sort of heather blue, which is a dark blue gray, and then this black. So that's all I wanted to show you that's new or coming to the shop. There's so much going on always. And I think we're going to have a little tour of the shop now. So stay tuned, and thanks so much for watching, and we'll be back in touch with you soon. Thanks for watching all the videos we're putting up. We're really enjoying seeing and hearing from you. So keep commenting, keep giving us thumbs up, and keep subscribing to the Woolly Thistle channel. Join our newsletter by going to thewoollythistle.com. And remember, there is 2 L's in Woolly. All right, let's go.
Hi, I'm Maggie. Welcome to the Woolly Thistle. I'm going to take you on a little tour of the shop. Let's go. This is our front end of the shop. You can see that wall of Jamieson and Smith right there. And around the corner, we have totes and notions. You can see our bookshelves and Josh, our inventory manager. We'll come back later and say hi to Josh. We have a great wall and selection of books. Fabric of Civilization, lots of Kate Davies, Shetland Woolwich annuals, Marie Wallen books, so many beautiful books. Our yarn is all kept in bins and organized. You can go down this aisle is a lot of Jamieson and Smith, some John Arvin, Rauma. Here's some Rauma Gammelserie, and lots of Rauma Finnegarn. Bichet et Bouche, Petite Lamb's Wool, we also have some mohair and a little Berlin yarn left. Down this aisle, we have Marie Wallen's yarn. And right now we have some John Arvin tops. Marie Wallen's yarn has the best smell. Hard to tell in these bags. Lots of blacker in the shop right now. This is Blacker Swan DK, nice and squishy. Blacker Jacob Marlstone. This yarn is lovely. Blacker Lioness. We have a DK and in 4-ply. Blacker Swan was recently restocked. This blue is gorgeous. Lots of Pluto Lopi. Comes in fun plates. Also lots of Let Lopi down this aisle. And more John Arvin tops. We have West Yorkshire spinners. Right now we're well stocked, and you can see we're really well stocked in Frangipani. Lichen and Lace is at the back of the store. It's beautiful. It's a lovely rustic sport weight yarn. I could just spend lots of time in these bins. I hope you enjoyed your tour of the Woolly Thistle, and thanks for joining us.